Thanks for joining us. I'm Jonathan Martinez.
I'm Mandy Noel. Tonight, new reports are coming in about dangerous dogs in San Antonio.
The latest data is showing compliance with dangerous dog laws aren't meeting the city's goals. The unit responsible for investigating those cases is operating with half its staff despite getting increased funding to hire for open positions. Tonight, News 4 is pressing for answers. We're asking ACS what they're doing to fill those spots and get compliance back up. The News 4 team's Jordan Elder joins us now with their response.
Dangerous dogs and their owners have a strict set of guidelines they have to follow because of state law. For San Antonio, there are 4 investigators tasked with making sure that those dogs and owners are in compliance. Those same 4 investigators also have to go through every new dangerous dog report that comes in. The problem is, right now, 2 of those 4 spots are open. Ione McGinty will never forget the moment a dog chased and nearly caught her.
When I looked down, his mouth was right there.
She knows it could have ended differently, which is why she says enforcement is so important.
It can be a deadly situation when a person is attacked by a dangerous dog.
New numbers from Animal Care Services show about 70% of homes with dangerous dogs are compliant with the law, down from the goal of 80%. At a Tuesday meeting, ACS leaders pointed to staffing.
That's a big issue, the problem, not to mention that the number of dangerous cases have doubled.
Not only are investigators tasked with making sure current dangerous dog owners are compliant, they're going through dog attack photos, reports, talking to victims.
Turnover is a big issue too. That's why we have 2 vacancies now out of the 4s, because it's a very difficult job for someone to do for long periods of time.
Especially with dangerous dog reports doubling in recent years. Gary says it's likely enough work for 8 investigators. Is that something that you might be seeking in the next budget cycle, is more positions for that team?
Yeah, we don't know what budgets next year's going to look like. We all know last year was rough. This year's predicted to be rough. But definitely that's an area we know we have to increase staff in.
As for why reports are up, Gary says officers are handing out affidavits to bite victims. There's also more public awareness about dog attacks.
They're going to report it because they saw what can happen when you don't.
For McGinty, ensuring safety is priceless.
I think the city needs to have the right priorities and protect its citizens. And otherwise, lives are at risk.
Gary says they've already interviewed for those 2 open positions and are hoping to have them filled soon. All the investigators have access to counseling, and a peer support program is in the works. ACS Director Jon Gary says the true compliance rate could be above 70% right now. They just don't have the staffing to get out to all of those properties and check and make sure regulations are being followed. Reporting at City Hall, I'm Jordan Elder.